Pew pew.
Hi guys. So I've been really excited for this day because I've had this figure for like the past 2 months now, and I've been waiting to unbox it. I'm actually a really big fan of collecting anime figures. I've actually been collecting them since I've been like 12 or 13 or something. So this figure is kind of special because it's not like a regular release. This figure is actually, I believe, like it's not a PVC. It's actually a resin, and it's, like I said, not from an official person or official company rather, but from, I'm not quite sure, but I believe like a fan company or something. And these garage kids started popping up recently, of like of a couple shows like Demon Slayer and like Naruto and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of other ones like this too, and like they're pretty expensive, and they also happen to always be very large as well. So like these figures are like way bigger than like the regular figure. I'll show you guys later. Like usually figures are like 1/8 scale or 1/6 scale, so that'll stand like about like here or something. And these weird garage kits from China that are coming out, like this one, are huge. So I don't know really what to expect. I paid quite a bit for this. These are obviously like a lot more expensive than regular figures. They'll go for like 600, sometimes like maybe even more. But yeah, so I this is my first time opening one. I have another one as well in the back, and another figure that will open another time. But basically, I'm gonna open it and then see how I feel about the quality in comparison to like a regular figure, and we can compare and see if it's like worth the price to buy something like this. So I'm gonna open it now. So one thing that I definitely know for sure will be a little bit less reliable is the fact that it's made of resin. So like normal figures are made of PVC, and PVC could definitely survive a couple falls. It won't completely shatter, but if resin falls, it'll shatter into a million pieces. I'm going to assume that you could probably never have any accidents with this, or it's probably just gonna completely break. That would be my first problem with it. But here, let's open it to see how it actually is. Actually, first let's look at the box. So usually figures are shown like in like there's like a window that shows the figure, but for this one it's just kind of showing pictures. I'm assuming because you probably have to build it. It's so large that you might have to actually just like put it together. And this is a little bit unprofessional, but over here it says "sexy cyborg." Okay, and the company is called. I'll show you guys the company. The company is called Moonlight Studio Statue. So I'm a little bit confused because I would assume that Square Enix probably does not want people making figures of their stuff without them making any money off of it. So um, that's probably why this figure has to come from China. This definitely wouldn't be okay to do in Japan, I don't think. Oof, that has a really strong paint smell, like someone just like spray painted. It's um, yeah. Usually figures don't smell like that, but I smelled just straight up paint before even opening it. So there's some Velcro straps here that are protecting it from opening, and they seem to be completely. Oh no, never mind. Okay, so you get to. So yeah, it's Velcro. So you just do this and you open it up, and they have the studio name. on this Velcro right here. So I'm really excited because if this figure actually ends up being good, it opens up like a whole new possibility of new figures that I can buy. Alright, let's see. Whoa, that smell is really strong. Okay, so the first thing you can see here is that, like I said, I already knew it was gonna come in pieces. It actually comes in a lot of pieces. I'm gonna have to do some building here. Okay, so I have a actual high quality PVC figure here to compare as we go. But the first thing that it says here is a note, and it says attention, use warm water / hair dryer to soften the skirt part before attach to avoid paint scratch. So I'm actually gonna have to do quite a lot here to get this together, it seems. I've never had to use a hair dryer on a figure before, so that's interesting. I hope I don't mess anything up. But okay, so I'll start with the base here. Whoa, did I just break something? What the fuck? Okay, so immediately upon like trying to grab it, the arm actually broke off. So when I was trying to grab the base, so the good thing is this is actually really easy to glue, but okay, that's a little bit concerning that the first thing I touch, it just breaks. Okay, this is a really heavy base. Let me move this to the side like this. This base is super heavy. Wow. Holy shit. This figure is probably gonna weigh a ton when I'm done putting it together. So, okay, so this is the base. So the arm that I broke off actually goes like right here, like this. So I'll worry about that later. I'll put it on when everything's done. So next I'm gonna get the legs here, and so okay, so the difference between a PVC figure and whatever this figure is actually like there's a big quality difference. Like as you can see here, the stockings are just kind of like one color. It's just like a straight like matte kind of like color, so it looks a little bit weird. The stockings, I like in comparison to like a PVC figure where like the colors and like the shine make it more make it like where the colors and the shine make it less like one-dimensional. So I mean, I'll just see how I feel about it when I put it together, because there are a lot of cool things about the figure as well. Like I actually really appreciate how they did the face. I think the face is really cool. So I think the face is actually like pretty detailed, and I appreciate that. So I'm gonna give it a chance, and I'm gonna put everything together. So let me just try to do that. So this is the skirt. I'm a little bit concerned about this. So let me try to put it on without doing what they said and see what happens. Just soften the part before it attached. Okay, and then next part. I'm seriously wondering if they're wanting me to glue all this, because I can see how this could easily fall apart if I am not careful. Okay, so apparently over here there's actually like a magnet that you're supposed to attach. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. So the weird thing about this is it's I'm actually not able. Let's see. So this attaches perfectly without the skirt. So maybe I'll put the skirt on later because it obviously the figure still looks fine without it. But yeah. So if I tried to put the skirt in, it basically it basically blocks me, and the magnet piece right here will not attach properly. So I can see what they mean by having to having to do that, which I probably will because I feel like 2B isn't really complete without the skirt. Maybe that won't bother some people though. I know a lot of people like it without the skirt. So let me do the rest. Oh, another cool feature is it actually comes with 2 heads. So yeah, so you actually get one with flowing hair and then just like a normal one. I feel like the one with flowing hair is a little bit more dynamic. This one feels a little bit more plain, so I would definitely go with this one. But there's that. And so everything is really just like magnetized. Like everything just goes together with the magnet completely. Like I said, that's a tad bit concerning because I don't want to accidentally just be holding the figure in like a certain position one day. Like maybe I'm like holding it by here and then I just completely like drop everything because I'm not used to my figures being held together with magnets. I mean, it works. It's like it's putting it together. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, to be completely honest. It comes with another arm piece here. I definitely want the one that holds the sword. So the sword is pretty cool actually. The sword actually has a actual piece here. It's not just resin. And ooh, the sword looks really cool, and I forgot what scale this is. What is this, like 1/4 scale or something? This thing's freaking huge. But yeah, so that's neat. Oh man, I have to be really careful with this. Like I feel like I could literally just break this so easy. This needs to be in a display case and just like stay there and not move. And so I'm gonna just finish putting the figure together, guys, and I'll see you in a sec, okay? Okay, so I finished putting her all together. I am actually like really blown away by how freaking cool this is. um, I really wasn't expecting it to be this good. Like I knew that it was gonna at least probably be decent by how much I paid, but wow. So over here is like I said earlier, a PVC figure. So there are some noticeable differences. If you don't mind the like slight, well, it's actually pretty significant like quality drop in how it's painted. Garage kits could be, or resin rather, resin could be painted better than this. but I guess since they're like mass producing it, maybe they can't do it like that. But resin could actually be better than regular figures if somebody wanted to. I've seen some really amazing resin figures before. But anyway, so yeah, the for example, you could tell like the skin is not super detailed. Actually, her face is the most detailed part of the entire figure. Like her back, for example, is very matte. It almost has a slight like amateur feel, as if like someone who built like garage kits is like sort of like not like amazing at it yet. That's kind of what it looks like. And then you could also kind of tell in the legs as well. The legs are pretty matte, and I feel like the lowest quality part of the whole figure is actually the stockings. Like the brown with the black is kind of weird. I would imagine her stockings to not just be like a matte color like that. But I mean, uh, aside from that, I think it's really cool. The sword is really freaking awesome. Yeah, man. There's only one other 2B figure. Well, there's one actual 2B figure on the market, and it's like significantly smaller than this. It's probably like, I think it's like 1/6, so I would probably be like around this tall or something like that. But I definitely like this one better just because of the size. I appreciate like there aren't that many figures that are like actually this big, so I actually like really appreciate um having like size figure like this. So I think that's really cool. Um, Overall, I mean, I think the price was definitely worth it. I'm actually gonna show you guys some other figures in the future, but it gets really epic. Like some of these figures get really cool. Like the poses and just like the details of these figures get so much more dynamic than regular figures, and that would be like their selling point. This one is actually probably like one of the most simplest ones. This one is just her standing, but most of the time like they have like these really elaborate like designs and stuff. Like I got a Angelmon figure with Carrie and the pre-evolved form of Angelmon. I forgot his name. It's a cat. But I got that one, and then I also got one of Aizen as well. Those are coming soon, but those ones are really detailed and look really cool. And there's the bunch of other ones too. So if you want to go check it out, please do. It's super cool. Even if you're not interested in buying, I still recommend you at least see them because they're really epic. So yeah, that's the selling point of this, that there's those figures. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, I definitely would like to make more of the other figures that I get. I actually want to show you guys the other one that I have right now. This one right here is Suicune from Pokemon. I thought this one was like really cool because Suicune is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm really like into water Pokemon, but like mainly what I thought was really neat about this is actually like the water design. Like check this out. Isn't this cool? So I was thinking I could possibly do a review of this one as well if you guys are interested. And I can I could do more as they come, but anyway. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.